Yo, what it do, Picking Crew? What is up, everyone? Almost had catastrophic delay failures. Power went out at 6:10 for a second, and then 6:20 for like 5 minutes. We were freaking out. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Where are you going? Oh, close the door. Thank you. What up, Ann? Glad you're here. There's our guest, old Rocket.
Hey, Rocket.
Bring her on in a little bit. So, what's up, everyone? Anybody get any cool finds this today?
We did.
We got some pretty cool finds for not many sales. There was like none because of the storm. Everybody thought it was going to storm. Rocket, did you go out picking?
There was two that said rain or shine. Come on.
Oh shoot! I gotta get the link ready and all that. I'm messing up, y'all. Trying to get stuff listed, so I got some listings in for today. I gotta sign into my YouTube.
Oh no, a cracked McCoy vase.
What?
Auntie E. Hey, Auntie E.
Auntie E, what up? You get that YouTube channel going yet? Oh, what am I doing?
Rocket didn't get to pick today.
Oh rain. No, why not?
Rain.
Oh, it rained up there?
Mm-hmm.
It didn't rain down here. All right, guys, I'm sorry. I'm trying to get to this. Let me mute that. All right, I'm here. Let me get the...
Oh, Auntie E said maybe someday.
You've got to get on it. What up, Robert? Full House Finds is in the house. Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. Robert, did you get the pick today? Find any more free stuff? The purple looks pretty. Which purple are we talking about, Ann?
The Currys.
Currys are in the house. What up, Paul? Paul found some cool stuff at the yard sale again.
Again?
Yeah. Found some pretty cool stuff. I only seen one pick. The
Angelina.
Oh, Christine's hair.
Thank you, Ann.
Robert says we did hit a road long yard sale, headed home now. Nice. Did you get any good STF?
Me and Ryan were just talking about that. We were wondering.
Scotland's in the house. Tammin Bell Sell from Scotland. Thank you for joining us. That's awesome. All the way from Scotland. I love it. Heck yeah. Oh, Robert says, oh, yeah.
We remember, Ryan, we were just talking. We wonder how long people pick for, from what time to what time.
Yeah, we were just talking about that earlier. That's funny. Mm-hmm. On my phone, can't see it on laptop. Can't see us on the laptop or your stuff? It's not working on your laptop? Your internet got worse? I didn't know that was possible, Paul. Tammin Bell Sell, how did you hear about us? How did you find us? Can't see us on your laptop, but you can see us on the phone.
Oh.
I don't know. That's crazy. That's crazy, man.
Wow, from Scotland. That's
That's
awesome.
wild. That's awesome. Well, let me get the link going. That's not what I want.
Storage Bandits.
What up, Storage Bandits? Thank you for stopping by. Let me post that at the top. What? Messages pinned. There we go. Storage Bandits knows Tammin Bell from Scotland. You guys see that in the background? It's one of the best, probably the best thing I found today.
And the story is funny how he got it.
You want to say it? Tell it?
You can if.
No, you tell it.
Okay. So Ryan's in the house picking. It was a estate sale?
Yeah.
A moving sale.
Yeah, it was like a moving estate sale.
Yeah. So Ryan's in the house looking room to room to room, and he sees this towel.
It was like crumpled up in the corner of this back room on a step ladder. And it looked old, of course. So I undid it, looked at it, freaked out.
He had no clue it was Alf until
I didn't know what it was.
Until he opened it.
Opened it, looked at it, Alf. The lady doing the sale was out in the garage. I run out there.
He runs out like a crazy person, and he says, "Are you selling this?" And she goes, "I was just drying dishes off with that."
She thought it was so crazy that I wanted to buy this towel. It was like half wet. It was
she goes,
up. We gotta watch it.
She goes, "You want this?" And he's like, "Yeah." She's like, "Okay."
What up, Southern Geeks? Yeah, she was dumbfounded.
She was shocked that, she was just using it as.
It's from 1987. Pretty crazy. We've done some other cool stuff. I'll show it off later.
We love Alf.
I guess we'll bring Rocket on. She wants to spend time.
Okay.
With her wife, so. Rocket, just click that link where it says HTTPS StreamYard. Click on that, and I'll let you in.
Fish Chick Finds.
Hey, Colleen, how are you?
Hey, neighbor.
All right, y'all, bringing Rocket in.
Rocket.
How are you?
Hey, neighbor.
You gotta mute your YouTube. All right, y'all, bringing Rocket in. Rocket. How are you?
Hey, neighbor.
You gotta mute your Rocket. Turn down that YouTube if you can. It's echoing. How was Webster? Colleen wants to know how was Webster. Say something, Rocket. Can I hear you? Can you say something, Rocket? Can you hear us? We can't hear you.
Okay, how about now?
There we go. Gotcha. Okay. What up, girl?
Nothing much. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Okay, how about now?
There we go. Gotcha. What up, girl?
I am great.
How
you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Okay, how about now?
You might have to turn the volume down, maybe.
What up, girl? I am great. Yeah, it's feedback, and I don't know why.
You might have to turn the volume down, maybe.
What up, girl? I am great. Yeah, it's feedback, and I don't know why. I don't know.
The echo cancellation is on, so it's got to be on your side.
See, I'm not good at this computer stuff. Nick is.
That's all right.
I'm gonna leave and come back.
All right. What up, Kristen? How are you? GCP. Oh yeah, I'll tell it. Yeah, John. John just texted me what she needs to do. Rocket, if you can hear me, you gotta once you come into StreamYard, you gotta mute it on YouTube. You'll be able to hear me through StreamYard. Did you get that, Rocket? Muted on YouTube, on the YouTube side, not the StreamYard side. Did you get that, Rocket?
I see mute, not on the
YouTube, not on the
muted.
StreamYard side, on the YouTube side.
Hold on. I see mute, not on the
StreamYard. Am I saying that right? Close the YouTube tab. John says close the YouTube tab. Hold on. When you come back in, Rocket, close the YouTube tab. Swinging by for just a sec to say hi in town with the kids, eating at the mall. I'm too old for this mess. Well, thanks for stopping by. We appreciate it. Colleen says,
that better?
oh yeah, much better. Much better.
Okay, so I closed that. Thank you. That's
Awesome.
Nick.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. She's always the one. She's technology and me don't mix. She does it all.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm not very good with it either.
Yeah.
Just learning as I go.
Yeah, tell me about it.
So you want to introduce yourself?
Yes. Hello, everybody. My name is Rocket. I'm a part-time. The name of my business is called N&R Flippers. N for my wife Nicole, R for Rocket. So N&R Flippers. I did it in hopes that someday she joined forces with me, and then we can like really take off. I'm a part-time reseller, trying to make my way to a full-time reseller, and I recently started YouTube to try to add to it. I was like, hey, I'm out thrifting. I've been doing it since the end of 2018, so why not just put a camera on and just be natural? So, and here I am.
Yep.
Awesome. No, I don't want that one. There. That's way too close. There we go.
Extreme close-up.
So Rocket and I went to the Webster Flea Market here in Florida, and had a little picker battle. And Rocket kicked my butt. Our butts, I should say.
I don't know.
I tried to get the video out. My camera battery died towards the end, and I put my memory card in Rocket's GoPro, which I use an Osmo Action. It's not compatible. I got to figure out how to switch the footage from her camera to work with my editing software. And hopefully I'll get to work on that tomorrow. It's just been super busy. We went on Monday, which was Memorial Day, so it put us a day behind on everything, and I just haven't caught up. So when is your side of the video coming out, Rocket?
I honestly had 2 videos before that, because I did a garage sale and I did a flea market. I went to actually sell at the flea market. I usually do that a couple times a year to get rid of old merchandise. But I can release it if you're I want to release it as close to yours as possible. So whenever you're ready, I can do like a day after yours, or so you just.
If I can't figure it out tomorrow, I'm gonna try like in the morning to get up and try to figure out how to switch it over. If I can't, we're gonna come to the office and just reshoot it.
Okay.
And then I should probably be done with it tomorrow night, hopefully, if it all goes well. Gotcha. If not, we can both release it on Tuesday. I don't care.
Okay. Sounds
good. If
that
works better for you, it don't matter to me, because I'm already way behind.
Oh.
Not your fault. Don't worry.
So you guys said you had a good picking day?
Yes.
Yeah, we had a pretty cool picking day for the little bit that was. Rockets up by you, Colleen.
I can't wait to hear about it.
Yeah, we had a pretty good picking day for the little bit that we had. It went well.
Good.
I got that cool Alf towel I was
Nice.
talking about. Hold on 1 second. John texted me. Angelina wants your number.
My cell phone?
Yeah, I'm giving it to him.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
So I guess we can talk about what we did find in Webster.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's talk about that.
Okay. Let's see. Go ahead.
Go over your haul.
I didn't put everything next to me. I just put a couple of things.
Okay.
Let's see. I had like I was telling you guys, you'll see it in the video, I had a 2 for $5 towards the end of the day. And I don't know why this thing stood out to me, but this guy, it was part 2 for $5, and I picked him up. It's like a Frankenstein.
Yeah.
Cool.
Was it a Val something? I can't remember his name, but I don't know why. I think it's weird because you can push it in the.
Oh wow.
I didn't even notice that until today, because today I was so busy the whole week. I just photographed everything this morning to get it into my inventory. But that's just one of the 2 for $5 things. I think he's only worth like $15-20. And
he's awesome.
Yeah, I know, right? This is really cool. I love that it can move. His head moves, his body moves.
Yeah.
And then I picked this up. This was before you guys showed up. I went to the first couple of rows, and I picked up this H4N, and I almost lost it. The guy wanted originally 80. I talked him down to ask for 60. He went 65. And then I said, let me think about it. But my let me think about it means let me walk away, get on my phone.
Yes.
And then as soon as I saw it was at least with the box, it was going for about 150, 155. I ran back, but then another couple was standing there and they were looking at it. And then another person came through, started talking to the couple. So I could see the man behind them going, wait a minute, just wait 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, they might change their mind. So I waited, and I got it. They walked away. She said, no, I don't want it. As soon as she took a step away, I grabbed it.
Yes.
It turned out it had 2 extra mics in here and the battery charger with the case and the booklets. So that, and apparently there was a 32 gig SD card inside of it. So
Nice.
So I'm absolutely gonna sell this for like $199.
Yes.
Everything in it. So that was one of the finds.
That was the best find of the day. So that she won that. We had 2 different categories: overall haul and best find. Mm-hmm. That won her best find, and she won overall haul too, I would imagine.
Yeah, I got the laminator. I was just trying to see if it would be something that I would want, and I was standing there going, "What can I laminate? This is too cool." I was thinking. I started Googling, "What can you use a laminator for?" You know?
Yeah.
I was just gonna laminate everything around my house, and then I actually got a chance to look it up, and then he said it was new, and I looked inside, and the cords was new. The books were still sealed, and then he went from $10 to $5, and I was like, sold.
Yes.
When I look it up, I could sell it for between 65 and 75, so I'm happy about that. So I am gonna sell it because I don't need a laminator, if I'm being honest.
I know. You want to laminate a couple things and be like, okay, I'm done with it, you know.
Exactly. And my wife says I don't need a laminator, so I don't need a laminator. So I love picking up albums. It's always been. I've been collecting albums. I don't know. It hasn't been years and years, but it's before like the craze got crazy. Mm-hmm. So whenever I find them, I go. So this is one that I found. This guy was selling. It's in the video too. It was 4 for $20, I believe. And he was the cheapest of all albums because people knew exactly what the albums were. They were they had $30 written on it, 40, 50. Some was charging 10, but he was like 4 for $20. And this one, it stood out to me. It's Great Ghost Stories.
Hold on. Let me put you solo.
Okay.
All right, there you go. Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, it's really cool. Unfortunately, though, it's a little split here, and the cover's a little old. I was able to clean the album up a little bit today, and it actually came out really nicely.
It looks nice.
Yeah, it barely the very, very thin surface scratches, but it doesn't have a jacket. But this surprised me because people are selling this for, I saw prices of 60, 70,
Wow.
50, 60 and $70, but not in this condition. In this condition, I probably will get 40 because it's split. And like I said, the cover is
Yeah.
not that great, but at least you get 40 for it because I was able to clean the record up really nicely. And that's all I think I grabbed. Oh, besides this, which I still haven't decided if I'm keeping. It's not worth much, but I cleaned it out. I was able to pull the bottom out, clean it out. Still got to do some more cleaning, but I can't decide if I'm gonna put M&Ms in it or
M&Ms.
M&Ms.
I would put M&Ms in it.
Yes, yes. I think that's what I'm gonna do and put it right on my desk.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah.
Yeah. So that's what I grabbed. All the other stuff I grabbed is older things. So
They want to know how you cleaned the record.
Okay, from what I see online, they speak about cleaning records, and there's an actual machine you can buy, but that's thousands of dollars. And but the basic thing you could do in your house is get some dish soap, some really light. We have Dawn, so I just put a little bit of Dawn on a rag, like a microfiber, and with some water, wet it, and just went around the record gently, and you'd be amazed how much. I think what's the word? Records develop, besides dust, it almost looks hazy on there. That's from sitting in the record for so long and being just ignored. But you can easily clean that off with some dish soap and water.
Yeah, your record was very shiny.
Thank you.
That one you just showed, that was very shiny.
Yeah, it was really like old. What's the word? I can't figure of the word, but it's
last Saturday we had Alex on Tropical Flipper. He taught us a lot about records. And so now before we would pick up here and there, but now we're like looking at the records. If we see records, we're like looking at them. And
oh yeah, you have to. You can buy them for next to nothing. Just this Freddie here, I looked at a long time ago and picked up this Freddie's Greatest Hits. I didn't even notice it.
That is
nice, Rocket.
That's awesome.
And it has the original sticker, the fan club sticker, and inside it in the jacket it has the original paperwork.
Oh my gosh.
It has the original fan club paperwork.
What? That is insane.
Oh, I would be keeping that.
Yeah, you say you would keep it?
Yeah.
So
you haven't listed?
No.
Have you
you know what? The crazy thing about me is sometimes I'll get a bunch of stuff and I will list 5 or 6 of them and then put the rest away. Because when I looked this up, I don't remember this going for a lot. Some people were selling it really high, but the majority of people that was on eBay was literally giving it away. And I thought that was crazy. So literally months later, I check again, like last week, when I was like, let me go through all my records, see what I have listed. I didn't have like 30 of them listed, and this was one of them. And
Ryan does that with VHS. He gets a lot of VHS, and he only lists the good ones, and then the rest are in a bucket.
Why you gotta call me out like that?
See, that's when you got to go and find the lovers of VHS, and they're the flea market, believe it or not, and you sell it to them. But this one is worth about $50.
I don't know what it is. I got more today.
Yeah? Which ones did you get? And tell me what's your most epic one. Nice. Isn't that's worth a good amount, isn't it? The RoboCop?
I think it's pretty good altogether, yeah. I just noticed that one's got red. I've never seen that before.
Ooh, me neither.
I got RoboCop series. What else did I get?
Cool.
Ninja Turtles.
Ninja Turtles, original Ninja Turtles.
Nice.
Return of the Jedi.
Jedi and Karate Kid.
Good ones.
Yeah, I can't pass them up. It's just so many memories.
That's funny. You got good ones.
My very best I sold was Halloween 2, and it was the sleeve was like could almost got graded. And it wasn't in the wrapper, but it could have almost got graded. There was one little scuff.
Wow.
It sold for either 65 or 85. I can't remember.
Nice. I love VHS. I will. One of the videos I'm editing. Last week I went and I don't know, something drew me to this lady's DVD pile. It was a ton of them, and I'm trying not to pick them up anymore. And I'm flipping through, and I start seeing Castle season. So I start.
I watched that video. Yeah.
Yeah, and did I release that one?
Yeah.
You know, it's starting to blend for me. But I cut out the part where there was 2 DVDs, there was 2 series in there, like a Doctor Who that was worth $60 and it was sealed. And there was another one in there I never heard of that was worth like $70 and it was sealed. And I'm looking back at it and I'm like, But the good thing about it is that lady, she has my number. I didn't get hers, but she has my number because we were talking about vinyl. So I'm really praying that she calls me and I can be like, hey, do you still have that bucket of DVDs? I would love to go through that again, you know?
Yeah. Angelina didn't text me.
Mm-hmm.
Ryan, did you give Angelina my number?
I think I hit it, yeah.
Did you give her the right number?
Really? I don't know what they're doing. They're not in the chat either, so I don't know. So what else you got for us, Rocket? I know you got more. You find cool stuff all the time. I love watching your videos. You guys need to check out Rocket. Oh, I got to give. See, I'm slacking. Let me get your. You figure something else out.
Oh, she's gonna do it to us. Gonna do it to us, Ryan.
Yes. Look.
Oh,
I'm so jealous about this.
I want it.
And it glows.
Hold on. Let me put you.
Wow.
I love that thing. I want that thing so bad. I want to find it.
Yes. I gravitated to it. It's funny because she had a couple coins. At the time I actually got them out. It was 3 of them because it's a bank. I shook it until I got it out of there. But I think I paid $1.
I just love it that it glows.
I know, right? I put it in the closet just to stand there and be like a little kid going.
Yes.
There's Rocket's link. Go check her out. Subscribe to her.
I appreciate that. Thank you, guys. Let's see. I don't know why I'm starting to pick these little things up. I didn't have these things as a kid. These little Pac-Man minis.
Yeah.
So whenever I find them, I pick them up. And I think up there I have a bigger version, and then I have the Rampage, and I'm looking for Gallagher, and a few. I want to get the Donkey Kong. I want to just get the individual ones and just have a whole shelf of them.
That'd be cool. That'd be way cool.
And it works. That's the best part about it is I'll just sit here when I'm bored and I'll just play this little thing for a little while. This never got caught on camera, but when I saw it, I didn't know what to make of it, but it looked familiar. It looks like a Game Boy, but it says Cassette Boy, and it actually is a cassette player, but it's not an original.
Oh my goodness!
I've never seen that before in my life.
Yes, and that's what I remember. I had a kind of glimpse in my brain. I was like, I might have seen that a long time ago, but I couldn't remember. And it's see-through. You can literally see through the back.
Love it.
Yeah, and you can play. It plays. You can hit play and stop it. It actually works. But this is a copy of the actual original. They actually made a Game Boy. It's called Game Boy Cassette Boy. This is a copy version of it because I ran into somebody on eBay who had an original one in a box, and I actually sent him a message, and he answered me, and he's like, "Yeah, this is a copy of it. It's not the because this one says I don't know, somebody's garage sale." I don't know. I don't know.
That is awesome.
Somebody had it for a couple bucks. I think I got it for $5 at the time.
What does it comp out at? What's it comp out at?
I don't even know. I can't find it. I only found the original, and the guy was selling the original one for like $150. But this is a copy. This is the reason I questioned it is because this says it's Interact. is the name of the people that made it, and his doesn't say that. It does say 1992 Nintendo on here, but apparently he said it's a copy, generic one. So
right.
who knows? I just put it up on the shelf. It's another one of my things on the shelf.
Yep, definitely.
So,
I love it, and it's purple, Rocket.
I know.
yeah, I know.
Color.
I'm surprised my wife didn't grab it because that's her color. She loves purple. Okay, you guys remember my posters, right?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I picked up the posters on my second go back. Because the first time I went to a community sale and I ran into him and he was selling out of his garage, and I grabbed a few just from my nostalgia, and but I got his information to contact him for future. That's the one thing that I advise everybody to do. You know, I always take my time at garage sales. It's good to go in and go out because you want to hit as many as possible. But I like to make connections and get phone numbers and emails so that I can go back and do private picks. But so when I went back, you know, I went for like 3.5 hours. The garage was mine. We sat, we talked. He told me some fantastic stories about, you know, when he was working with a production company. That video was also out, and he was telling me about he loves to tell people he slept with like Elaine from Seinfeld because he actually slept in the same room as her. You know, and he told me about Eddie Murphy getting his first $1 million check at 19 years old. And that was a bonus. That wasn't for the
movie. That's cool to hear stories like that.
Yeah, and I picked up a ton of posters from him, and I remember him going over to the corner as I'm looking at the stack, and he goes, "How about Karate Kid?" And I was like, "Well, I love the Karate Kid, especially the new one they have out." And then he's like, "How many do you want?" And I was like, "I'll just take 10." Didn't think of it. Didn't think anything of it. Came home. I don't know if we're gonna be able to see it, but this is just one of them. This is the original poster of the Karate Kid, and I took 10 of them, and it says printed in the USA. The date is on here somewhere. I think it says 1984.
Wow.
Looked it up. Everybody was selling theirs. Some people did reprints from Etsy, and some people were selling theirs for a few bucks, and I didn't think it was worth much. Even when I made the video I put at the end, I didn't even really advertise that I had this. It was my last photo, and I was like, worth $20. But when I did the research, these originals are going for like upwards of $99 each.
Wow.
So I have mine's up for $99, and I have 10 of them. So I have people, you know, trying to get it for a little bit less, and I've offered as low as 80, but they haven't taken yet. But I'm just gonna keep one for myself. Most likely it'll be this one, and just try to sell them off. But that is my highest gross poster, and Skulls is another one which I haven't even listed. That one, he said, for him goes out the door quickly. I only got like 2 of the Skulls one. That's like $20, $21.
Our son was Karate Kid for Halloween.
Nice. Nice. Like
that's the original, right, Angelina?
Yeah. That is cool. Is it because he's watching the remake?
He watched all of them. One day he just binged all the Karate Kids.
Mm-hmm. Yep. It actually is really well made. I like it. I enjoyed it. So that's what I have so far in front of me.
That's all you got for us? Come on.
No, okay. Let's see.
Ryan, show your record you found today.
Yes, please.
See my record?
Yeah, I would love to see what you picked up.
I think this might be the first record I've ever bought.
It
really?
is.
Yeah.
Nice.
It is.
The Blue Oyster Cult Imagininos.
See that I've never heard of them. What kind of music?
I don't even know who they are.
I don't know who they are. Some kind of from 1988.
Huh. Have you looked it up yet? See the band? What kind of music they play?
I think it's like I don't know. Someone in the chat probably knows. It might be. It was with some bluegrass stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know if there was other stuff in there too. So.
Okay, you go. We always gonna remember our first record. You gonna love it.
I seen it, and then I went to the car and comped it out.
Mm-hmm.
There's like not one scratch on this thing.
They never played it then.
I don't think they ever played this thing at all.
There's no way they did.
And how much did it
Oh,
go
there's
for?
one tiny scratch. One little tiny scratch.
If you can't feel it when you pass your hand over
you
it,
can't.
it's not really-
I definitely can't feel it. It's just the surface.
Yeah.
It's good.
They said it's rock, Ryan.
Oh, it's rock.
Okay.
Even better.
Nice.
Yeah, I comped it out and went back in to get it. I think it was. I don't know if it was a bid or best or buy now, but it was like $71.
Woohoo! Okay, you
Which-
are going to remember your first record.
For his
This
first
one's got
record.
a
That's
a
good.
little bit of damage right there, so I might not get 70.
Oh no. Yes, you will. Yes, you will. Wow,
But I was
That's
happy with it.
that's
I was happy
amazing.
with it.
I had a horror one, like
I'd rather have your Freddy though. I'll tell you that.
oh, where's the okay? Hold on. Did I bring that one? I did. You want to see another one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Ready?
We want to see it all, lady. Oh,
Batman.
that's dope.
This is Prince. Prince did this album.
Prince?
Prince. Yes.
Oh,
It was produced, arranged, composed, and performed by Prince. This is one of the original Batman records. This
Colin
goes,
said, ask the old
I have
lady.
the- look, it even has promotional, what is it? It's written here, it's stamped for promotional use only. Any sale is unauthorized. They stamped it right on the front here.
Oh, wow.
I have this up for 66. Somebody asked me today how much lower I can go, and I said I'll do 50 because I paid probably $2 for this record. But this is, look at the characters. This is an
Oh,
original.
yeah, that's nice.
That's awesome.
This is I haven't even listened to it. When I sell them, the one I keep a lot, but then I listen to those. But I won't listen to the ones that I'm selling because then I won't want to sell it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Colleen's husband's band opened for Blue Oyster Cult for a couple years. That's cool.
really, that's one of the people that's on the line right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's in the chat. She's up in Tampa by you. She's a reseller.
Nice. What's her name?
By Fish Chick Finds.
Fish Chick
Okay.
Finds.
Fish Chick Finds. Okay.
Here, let me grab her. Let me grab her link too.
Okay. Cool. It's good to know. Good to know. I like talking and running into resellers. You know,
Yeah, it was cool meeting Q Webster. He's a cool guy.
Yeah, cute.
he really is.
We've been liking each other's stuff on Instagram and stuff.
Yeah, I asked him the last time I saw him at website.
Did you see his story today of those bass or last night of them bass he caught? He caught some freaking nice bass. Him and his wife or his girl.
Okay. I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna definitely check it out. I was asking him the last time I saw him when he's gonna get a camera, and I think he's thinking about it. But
Colleen, I posted Rocket's link a little bit ago. I'll go grab it again though. Hold on a second. I'm right here. Yeah, I got it.
I got a record too.
today,
Q
Nice.
is he goes by he has a YouTube channel, but he doesn't post
Okay.
content on it. He is Thrift City _ flippers. Thrift
Is it
City.
yeah, that's his he doesn't go under the other one because I know I've sent him a DM. He goes under the other one you were just talking about.
Hold on. I got it right here somewhere. Why is this not working? There we go. Thrift City Flips.
Flips, yeah.
Yeah, Thrift City Flips with a Z. Oh, I never clicked that. There's Rocket's link. Q equals.
They get some cool finds. I look at his finds and I'm like, ooh, I wish that was me.
Very cool
But
cat. Check him out on Instagram. All right, where we go?
I like to see videos of what he pick up.
Chuck
Berry. Which album is that one?
This
Hold on,
is-
let me put you solo. There you go.
Okay, St. Louis to Liverpool. I don't think I've heard of that one.
I thought it was.
Didn't another reseller grab a couple others right before you?
Yes.
Got that one?
There was 4 Chuck Berry, and he left this one. And I looked it up, and it went for 20. So I was like, okay. And then when I got home, I looked it up again, and one sold for 70.
Woohoo! That's but the thing. Go ahead.
It is damaged.
Mm-hmm.
And someone wrote their name on it.
Oh. Yeah.
And the record needs to be clean.
Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, but that's what that one looked like. So just a light, like a little bit of soap and water. That's what I use. That's what I read that you can use. I did a light circular.
Or the Hodges say that one has some hits on it.
Nice.
That's a good one. You got to get it.
He left it, and I got it, and I thought I was getting 20 for it, and now I'll probably list it for, I don't know, and see what.
So
she's not gonna list it.
No, she's gonna listen to it.
It'll sit here.
That's funny, and you're not even denying it. You're not even denying it. Oh wow! Oh, that's funny.
So you didn't get the pick today, huh?
No.
It rained up there?
Yeah, I woke up and got dressed and went out the door, and it was raining. And you know how sometimes in Florida you can look in the sky and see clear, and then you see rain, so you just go anyway. It was just clouds everywhere.
Yeah.
So then I came back upstairs, and then I said there was that Blue Moon does estate sales around here and probably other areas. So I said I'd go. It didn't start till 9. I was going to go to that one, and then I just changed my mind. My wife was like, "You have a ton of things to photograph, list, and put in your inventory. Just stay
get to work."
Yeah, I know.
That's fun part.
Yeah, that's the fun part.
Do you remember my? Do you remember my vintage NASCAR haul shirt? Did you ever see that one?
No, I don't think
NASCAR
so.
NASCAR T-shirt haul.
Oh yes, you did it. Okay, yeah.
I just finally listed almost all of it today. I still got some hats, but I listed 2 shirts, the 2 best shirts out of that.
See,
set them aside, and that was 2 months ago.
Right away, he'll list the ones that are
good stuff, and then I put the other stuff to the side.
Yes,
but at least I got to it today. And actually, one of them I just listed for $99.99. It was better than I originally thought. There's none on eBay.
But sometimes
it's rare, and it's got a good colorway. So
sometimes that works. Sometimes if you sit on something, it ends up by the time you go look at it, the value goes up. Yeah. It
really wants to know if the estate sale was in Seffner.
Yes, it was one in Seffner and one in Brandon. Yeah, I think Blue Moon had 2 or 3 of them going on today. Why did they go?
Colleen, did you go? She goes to a lot of estate sales up there.
Okay. I tend not to go to estate sales. It was just another option when it rains me out for garage sales.
Swamp Picker, what up, bro?
Want to talk about sitting on something? I'm going to show you guys something here. This is something I've been sitting on. I went to a garage sale a long time ago. I don't have a video for it. This is a piece of artwork. You can see an original frame. The person's name is Fritz Rock. He's a Haitian artist. I have 2 of them, 2 different kinds. If you look up, and it's all he painted like one-ofs. So they're all similar in color. So you can see there's another one here.
Oh, cool. Those are awesome.
Yeah, these are from like 1978, and you can see in original frames.
Yeah.
Wow.
They carved out. These, if you go and look up his name and similar ones, they're going for $400 or $500 on eBay.
Whoa. Wow. Nice. Yeah.
I have not taken these to get evaluated. They've just been sitting over there. I know they could be worth so much more than $400 or $500 each.
Right.
And they're just sitting in the corner. I've done the same thing with a cuckoo clock. It's an original German cuckoo clock I got from this guy, my first video. Yeah, and I got a really great haul from him, but half of the stuff didn't work when I got it home. But the cuckoo clock is just sitting there, never tested it. And I know when I look them up, they go upwards of $1,800, and it's just sitting under my table. Like, I don't know what my problem is.
It's tough to get to everything.
Yes,
but I don't. For $500, I'm listing that bad boy right away.
I know, but
well, I can't say that. I got that spear. It might be a $400 spear, and I haven't listed it, but I don't know if I'm going to sell it.
Exactly.
I'm sure you probably don't know if you're going to sell those.
See, I have the option to keep one or sell one, and I do want to sell them. I just don't want. I just have not gotten to it.
Yeah,
it's ridiculous. I don't know why. How do I end up picking what I get to and what I don't get to when I'm the one picking it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. Let's see, what else do I have?
Colleen said they had records though, and they were 50% off today. My apologies for the burn.
Oh man! See,
Tammy and Bell said sell the spear. When am I going to come across another spear like that for freaking $15? $15.
We always say that, right? But don't we usually come across it eventually again?
Well, I have a whole stack of Pyrex.
Mm-hmm.
We could open a store with all the Pyrex crap. Corel.
I'm so excited that I found one because they're rare ones.
Mm-hmm.
So I just put them in, each one, and I have like a tower now. And I just like looking at it because I can't believe I found it. And he's like, "Are you going to list it? Are you going to?" And I'm like, "But I found it. I can't believe I found it."
Swamp Pickers has a new bin store. That's awesome. Is it like return bins or Goodwill bins, Swamp Picker? Do you guys have return bin stores up there? Like Amazon returns?
Us?
Yeah.
I heard that they do, but I don't know where they are. Some lady was trying to tell me, but I don't know. I know that we have a Goodwill bins off of Gandy. That's like 30-something minutes from me. I went in there one time and it was crazy. I saw the people when they said go, they ran and they were just digging and throwing things on the ground, and I was like, this is crazy. Went over to a container, put my hand in, cut my finger, and I was like, I'm out of here. And I never went back. Never went back. I was like, this is ridiculous. It was glass in there, broken glass.
Yeah, you got to be careful. There's crazy stuff in there.
Yeah, we told our son, we took our son the last time, and we told him, you don't stick your hand in there because.
Yeah. They don't even want kids in there no more. They really don't want kids in there at all.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well. Tam and Bell said, who needs a spear? Tom Hanks and Castaway, sell it. I need it for the zombie apocalypse with all these crazy people. I can stab them right in the freaking face.
I love it.
I love it. The zombie apocalypse. I love it.
Better deals.
That's a great reason.
Threaten them with a spear, Paul? Come on, bro.
Paul.
Swamp Picker said it's called Black Friday bins. They have 23 stores in the South. We have none around that I know of. I've done some Google searching. I can't find an Amazon return bin store anywhere around us.
I don't know if I want. I sell on Amazon.
Rocket. They like all the returns that come from Amazon and all these places that are still, some of them are still wrapped up, and it's high-end electronics, and people find some good stuff there. Okay. And like they'll have a $7 day, then the next day it'll be $6, the next day it'll be $5 until it gets.
What is it called again?
They start all over
Black Friday bin.
Black Friday bin, and it's over here. That's crazy. I know it's not like I heard of everything.
Well, the Swamp Picker's in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, I think. I know he's in Louisiana. I don't know if it's Baton Rouge or not. I'm pretty sure. Swamp Picker's in Baton Rouge.
Baton Rouge.
Colleen says, if you come to my chat tomorrow, there's a few people who know where they are. Okay, I'll come in and ask them.
Nice. You guys want to see Figment?
We want to see everything.
Oh, I have 2 of those.
That's cool.
Not a bobblehead.
Hold on.
Yes, it's the bobblehead Figment.
Oh,
that's cool. On top of the Epcot thing. That's cool.
Yes, and it's the tail, the wings in the back, and the head.
That's awesome.
I have a ton of people watching this. I won't let it go for less than $125 because that's what everybody in the past has sold it for.
Oh yeah, don't. Yeah. That's rare.
Yeah.
Bobbleheads are crazy. We sold a freaking Gorilla Glue bobblehead for how much? $85.
Ooh.
$90. A Gorilla
$90.
Glue bobblehead for $90 freaking dollars. How crazy is that?
Wow.
Yeah, but Figment is rare. Like even my plush, he goes for $20, and I found two.
Nice. See, I'm not good at plush. That's why I like watching y'all channel, and I like watching people who buy similar things as me. But I also like watching mostly people that don't, because I want to learn. Like, I remember watching your video, and you pulled out a little light and you shined it on a piece of glass, and I was like, "What is that?" And I didn't ask at the time because we weren't like chatting. I didn't know what it was and what you were doing. What are you doing?
Light off. Your light's too bright. Go turn the whole office lights off. It's called uranium glass.
Oh.
Hodges, that was at the place.
John, this was at the place you told us to go to, and you said all of it was fake. I found one that wasn't.
So you just have to shine a light on it, and it'll do
black
that?
light. It's black light.
Amazing.
People who like Figment love Figment. Tammy and Belcel wants to know what's a Figment.
It's the dragon
from Disney, right? Which
Disney dragon from back in the day, right?
Yeah.
It's nothing new.
He's from the beginning.
It doesn't even have a date on this one.
Let me find mine.
It just has a little.
Oh, Disney. You're so right. I love the plush. We've actually been selling plush. They've started to sell this week. It's crazy. We say something on here, doesn't sell, and then it starts selling. It's the weirdest freaking thing ever.
Christine.
They've always sold for me.
They don't sell for me. I have a bucket back there that I probably have 10 plush, and I have good plush. They're worth $20 or more, and they just not selling. I can't get
the movie. Sorry, Rocket, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Go ahead.
He's not in a movie, just a character created for Epcot. Epcot is part of Disney World over here in the States. I keep forgetting they're from Scotland. They have no idea what we're talking about.
Yeah, because they said Epcot. Huh. But
you got one from there too, but I overlooked it. Nice job. Good thing you spot checked me. Your text was, I know you were driving to Tampa or whatever, but your text was like, I didn't know what you meant, really. I didn't know if you checked them all or what happened.
What else do I have? Oh, man.
I wish you tell them about the Tales from the Crypt. Did you see the Tales from the Crypt thing at Webster? It was sold and it was in the back. The guy said he sold it for $200. It was like an actual, I don't even know how to explain it. Maybe styrofoam cut out of Tales from the Crypt.
I definitely missed that one.
It was
definitely missed that one.
The only for $200.
Wow.
It was a good size.
I ended up getting
like a display, like a Halloween display, but it wasn't like maybe a store display or a movie theater display, but not a cardboard thin. It was like thick, and it was big.
Mm-hmm.
It was dope. It was dope. I want to find freaking Tales from the Crypt stuff so bad.
The only thing I have now is like from the poster guy. He had a bunch of standees, and he still has some, but they're 2-in-1s or 3 movies in one. I didn't open them up to see how maybe they went around. I figured they were like one here, and maybe one here, and it just stands up. But it wasn't movies I was interested in. But I ended up picking 2 spawns from him, and I picked up the Tales from the Crypt. Once he said that, I knew exactly what he was talking about. I picked it up for $2. When he said $2, I grabbed 4 or 5, and I picked up what's the other? Langoliers from Stephen King. I have not listed that one. Or did I list it? I listed one of the songs. That's my problem. That's why I'm not a full-time. That's why I'm not a full-time reseller, because I'm just not good at selling listing as fast as I should. But yeah, I picked up Stephen King's Langoliers, 2 Spawn standees, the To Wong Fu. I picked that up just because I love that movie.
No,
Right.
I think,
Pretty cool.
I think the picture on the wall, Ryan.
Yeah, that picture on that wall is what is his name? He's an artist that does Trip Harrison. He's a Florida artist that does like fishing scenes. That's on the flats by Titusville, I believe. It's a flat fishing scene. He does like Bahamas, pictures of the Bahamas, fishing in the Bahamas. I think he does some lighthouse stuff.
Oh, lighthouses. I love lighthouses.
We need a listing challenge. We do, new list. I did good this week. I think today was my lowest day with 4. Bearded Thrift Machine's in the house. What up, dude? Let's go.
Bearded Thrift Machine. Where have I heard that name?
Hi, Julian. That's awesome.
Does he have a channel?
Yeah, he's got a huge channel.
Yes, I have seen that.
South Carolina.
I've watched a few of the videos.
Yep, he's out of South Carolina.
Nice.
I've learned a lot from him. He's awesome.
Let me look, because I want to say I was watching a video the other day, and he kind of reminds me of that Seth Rogen guy. If that's the same one,
I don't think that's the same one.
Okay.
Ann loves lighthouses too. Is that the vintage art guy? Trip Harrison? It's from, that thing's like, yeah, I mean, it's like probably 15 years old.
That's
say hello, Bearded Thrift Machine.
That was our first art piece we bought.
Yeah, for the office, yep. I used to do a lot of fishing. I used to fish on the east coast of Florida with my dad. Offshore tournament fishing from like 2004 or 5 to about 2008. My dad passed away January 5th of 2009 at 50 years old. Oh, no worries, Julian. I'm just glad you made it, bud. That's cool. I appreciate it. You never answered me if you're going to come to my part of Florida so we can go thrifting or yard selling, Julian.
When we went to Webster, I got this flesh. The popples.
Yeah, you guys got to show what you got. I remember you were showing that. Are you going to keep it? You're going to keep it, aren't you? She's going to keep it.
She keeps too much.
And it came with the book.
And with the book.
Wow,
Thank you, Tam Bell. So, yeah, my dad had a brain aneurysm at 50 years old. Very sudden. It was pretty crazy. We were best friends. We golfed, worked, hunt, fished. We did everything together. It was tough.
Sorry to hear that.
Thank you.
I get it. I get it 100%.
So these toy people, Rocket at the flea market, were very high.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Let's talk about the flea market. That's the whole.
I would have never bought this if it didn't, I connected with it from my childhood.
Mm-hmm.
He wanted $15.
Oh wow!
Book and then he even said, "See on the back, it sold for $34.99 for both of this."
Oh wow!
And I'm like, who? You just put that on there to try to get $30. So I was very upset because they had lots of stuff I would have loved to buy.
Mm-hmm.
But $15?
Yeah. I ran into a lady.
We have to sell the stuff to get our warehouse for more stuff.
There was a lady I had a conversation with at Webster that told me, she said that they actually, this is what they all do. They raise the price because they said that people couldn't afford it in that stuff. So the same thing she's selling, she was like, the same things I sell on this table at another place where I sell, the price is much lower. But when I'm here at Webster, we all raise our price because they
had to. Everything I looked at was at eBay prices or higher. And most of it was higher. I've never seen a flea market like that. It was the most expensive flea market in the world. I guarantee it. It was insane.
When I ran into Q, he told me that somebody had like one of those Ataris for $1,000.
It was a Dreamcast, new in the box for $1,000, which
$1,000.
I looked at, because when I was editing my video of it, I looked back and so the last sold on eBay for $8.99. So they were over eBay prices by 100.
Okay.
Swamp Picker did an early bird Friday night for a Saturday sale. Found a Sonic Care toothbrush for $40. Woke up this morning, sold for $88.95. Nice, dude.
Nice.
Awesome.
Very nice. Who would have known, right? And I wish I knew this like 20 years ago, that you could take something and then turn it into something bigger. Things that people didn't want, that they don't want, they think is worthless.
Yeah.
You can make so much money off of it.
Julian's going to be in Florida this winter sometime, and maybe in our area. Hopefully. That's awesome, bro. Look, I want to go yard selling or thrifting with you, bro.
So I love the Smurfs. I found these Smurfs.
Look at the pose. And that's the old school helmet too.
Yeah, that one's cool. The helmet one's cool.
Nice. You even got the side eye, like when he
it's that yard sale was, I mean, that flea market, there's loose figures for $20. Like, what? It was crazy.
Yeah, these were I got a lot of them, not just Smurfs, other figures. Mm-hmm. So he did $1 each. So that was good.
What's I don't know. When I was out there, the first time the prices, there was so many vendors the first time I went that the prices were still high, but then there was so many other vendors that the prices were just right because they were further out and they didn't even know if you were going to be able to reach them because it was so big. They were selling at decent prices. So cute. That's so cute.
Yeah, Q, when we were there, Q said it's usually across the street as well.
Yeah, it's in 3. It's that whole place we were in, then where the undercover was, and then on the other parking lot where people were parking their cars, that was actually where people were setting up.
Oh, wow.
It was that large. And I'm hoping Labor Day is going to, because it's closer to when the snowbirds, is that when they come back? So that's when more sellers will come back, is when the snowbirds come back, they come back. Can you imagine if you were tired then for that walk that we had? Imagine doing 2 more parking lots.
I couldn't, because after like 11 o'clock, the heat was just too much. I was over it.
Yeah.
And my phone or my camera died. I was so upset. My camera died.
Oh man.
I couldn't believe I forgot my backup camera. My backup battery.
I still had a blast out there. I have that somewhere in the drawer somewhere. I like picking up little pins like that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
It's Tiny Toons.
Let me see. I picked up this little the Betty Boop that I showed you guys out there. It had the glass on it, and I kind of like, and the glass was dirty, and I kind of like knocked it a little bit. It didn't break, but it came loose. So I'm gonna have to sell it the way it is.
Hold on. Show it again.
The little Betty Boop, because inside the glass was dirty anyway, and I wanted to clean it. But I could essentially put a little tack of glue on each of the little corners and put it back on. But I know people love Betty Boop, and this is actually it says it's a sculpture. It has a number to it. It's limited edition, but it's only going for like $20, less than that actually. But it's still pretty cool. So that somebody created something like this, you know?
Yeah, that is cool. I'm surprised it's that cheap with Betty Boop being so popular.
Exactly. I thought that's why when I grabbed it was part of the table where it was 2 for $5. So I grabbed that, the Frankenstein, a Hercules toy, and the horn, the little toy set, the horn from like 1989. But even that's barely going for $20. My best finds was just the Zoom and the laminator. Everything else
I thought you would get more for that because every piece was in that little Fisher Price horn thing.
Mm-hmm. It's true. But
the Hodges say don't glue it on. Why should they not glue it on?
They said don't glue it on.
Yeah, I see. Why?
It's supposed to lift off.
Really? Okay.
Oh yeah, we sold a John Wayne one. It does.
Yeah,
it is supposed to come off.
Oh, because okay. Okay.
Yeah, we sold a John Wayne one for $20.
Okay, because it's, I don't know, I was convinced there's like 3 areas right here where it looked like it was. So maybe,
well, maybe they did.
I wouldn't.
You remember the Ninja Turtles truck that I
Yes.
put away?
Oh yeah, the van.
Yep.
Yeah, I picked up a Space Invaders that was sealed, and it had $20 originally on the actual package that they put the manufacturers put on there. I knew I wasn't getting a lot for it. I thought maybe I can keep it because I wanted to play that game. So I bundled it, and I got the guy to give it to me for $35. And I knew the truck wasn't going to be worth a ton. So what I did was I started thinking, people always are missing pieces from things like that. The truck is from 1989. You saw how the door wouldn't really close. You were playing with it, Christine, trying to get it to close. So what I did was I Googled it, and I realized that I could do it in parts. So that piece of the door, somebody sold that door itself for $29.
Wow.
Then the bottom piece, I took that off, and I'm going to sell that for like $20. I took off the roof, and that is going to be about $20. And then I'm going to just sell the rest of the truck for around $20.
Nice.
So something that I paid $17.50 for is going to net me like $60, $60 to $80. So sometimes when you find stuff like that, because it's missing pieces itself. So selling it by itself would have barely got me $19 for that thing.
Right.
So, what does Kevin say? The Commonwealth picker is that his name?
When in doubt, part it out.
Part it out, yes. So that's what I was
Julian just went. Bearded Thrift Machine just went and thrifting with him the other day.
Nice. Okay.
Tammy Belsell said it sucks when you think you found something really unique and cool. After research, you find out it's common and almost worthless.
That happens to me.
That is the worst.
Yeah. It is so bad. It's a bad feeling.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully it's something you can take apart and sell off the pieces, because somebody's always looking for it.
Yep.
You'd
Definitely.
be surprised.
I got this New Kids on the Block doll at Webster too.
Nice.
Joey McIntyre.
Is it listed?
And it's
Because I see it back on the shelf. I was like, it's on the shelf. I don't think it's going to get listed. Oh, what is the tag?
It's funny because I put it out there in the universe. I'm like, I want to find the button because I had the little New Kids on the Block button. There's a jumbo button that's New Kids on the Block. And I'm like, I'm going to find it. And then I see this, and I'm to the guy, I act like I don't know what it is. I said, how much is this doll? And he goes, $1. And I'm like, inside, I'm like, yay.
You see, that's what you got. That's the thing. The reason why I thought you guys would love it is because I noticed that you guys pick up things like that.
Yeah, that's what we like.
Yeah, so I thought you'd have a field day out there just going through and getting the little characters here.
I did. I was in a lot of piles, and then my favorite thing about Webster was the Tupperware. That one thing, I even said it on the video. I said, I have gone to Tupperware heaven. Like that, it was so much. And I was just in there looking, like, where is the rare ones? I want the rare. Because that's what sells. And then I found one mauve color canister. And I was like, yes, I found it.
Did you get it? Was it too much? Did they want too much?
No, she was good, actually. She like the stuff she knew that was rare. She was like $5. And I was like, fine, I'll pay the $5 for it. You know, if I had 3 of the mauve ones, I would get $60 to $70.
Ooh.
So I'm like, okay, that's good, you know. But I gave it to my mother-in-law because she likes any pink Tupperware. I gave her.
That was nice of you. Very nice. That's pretty cool. Did you run into there was somebody that had a ton of plush. It was.
Yes, I did that. I went through there. I only found like 3 things. Most of it was, you know, frozen. There's so much frozen stuff. It really doesn't sell.
Gotcha.
So, but I went through every single one. And Ryan even is joking in the video. Look at her. She won't get out of the plush. She won't get out of the plush.
It's like someday you're just gonna have a room full of plush, right?
Yes.
Just head to toe, all the walls is full of plush.
I'm looking for certain ones that I have one, and I need the set so I can do a lot and sell it as a lot and have each character.
I got you.
That's what's going on in my mind when I'm in it, looking at it. I'm like, I need the other character, and then I sell it as a lot.
Okay. And in the meantime, you say, I'm going to take very good care of it.
Yes.
Oh, man. Let me see. I'm going to show you guys. Let's see. I'm going to show you my Stan Lee, right? I got to stand up to grab it. Got my little Pac-Man. I'm like that with my shelf as well. I always put things on this shelf and I'm like, I might sell it someday. But this one, I paid a little bit too much for it, but I love Stan Lee. I don't know if you guys are into anything.
Oh, yeah, we knew. Remember Ryan? Gabe.
Oh, yeah. The guy that did my tattoos.
Mm-hmm.
His brother. Did you ever watch the Stan Lee TV show?
I don't think so.
Where they had like incredible people. It was a while ago.
Mm-hmm.
But the guy that did my tattoos' brother was the contortionist that was on that TV show.
Wow. Okay.
And yeah, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I think they usually just sell the car.
Yeah.
But it's rare to get the actual Stan Lee inside. And I got this. I got this at the Lakeland. What is it called? I go there every Sunday. It's a Silver Moon. It's in Lakeland. The guy had a just this one of, and I think I paid up for it, but I was keeping it. So
yeah,
that was something.
One finger wants to know where Rocket is.
If she wants to tell, I don't know. I'm
fine with that. Like I'm in Riverview, Florida.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's by Tampa Swamp Picker.
Mm-hmm.
You're by Rally Roots,
right off of Brandon. If he knows Brandon better, Brandon. I'm right next to Brandon. Yeah, but I'll travel to go where I need to go. I'll get on the map on a Thursday, and I'll map out. I'll pick an area. I'll say I'm going to Clearwater, or I'm going to St. Pete, or I'm going to Lakeland, and I just stay in that area all day long, thrifting. Going to garage sales. So I have no problem driving until I saw the gas prices yesterday. Yeah. $4.75. Yeah. I was like,
I'm glad they weren't like that Monday. We probably wouldn't have came.
Exactly. I paid. It was this morning actually when I went to get gas at Wawa, and it said $4.75, and I was like, I'll just thrift around here. And then I didn't even get to thrift.
I'm from Illinois originally. I was born in Illinois, and people there were posting on Facebook at $5.25, $5.06.
Ooh,
it's crazy.
Mm. Oh, I sold my. Remember, I was telling you I have the Spawn Stan Lee.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
the merchandise kit. Open immediately. The actual original address. This thing is big. I have two of these. I sold one today. This morning I sold it for like $115. I had it up for $130. I had it for one. I paid $2 for that.
That's crazy.
So I had it up for $130, and the guy contacted me. He's in LA.
Later, Swamp Picker. Thanks for stopping by, bud. We appreciate it.
That was cool. He showed up. But yeah, I picked that up, sold it off today. I had it for $130. A ton of people was looking at it, and he asked how much cheaper I can go. I said I'll do $115, and he took it. So I think he's paying almost $50 to get it to California. It's going to cost him a bit.
Yeah, that's crazy.
A lot
Marie said it was $514 there yesterday. This morning it's up to $519. It's nuts. It's just sad.
Tell me about it.
A lot of our buyers are from Illinois, and it's crazy.
It's so weird. We've sent at least 10 packages this week to Illinois.
Wow.
Oh, this week and last week probably.
I'm like, what's going on in Illinois?
Joey's Stonewashed jeans made me remember that I got this sick Stonewashed.
Friday. He got this Friday.
John, this was at your sale that you beat me to. You missed it, buddy.
I remember those jackets too.
And it
I
goes
remember
for
those
good money.
jackets.
It goes for good money.
Really? How much?
A medium last sold for $174.95.
That's a large.
That's a large, so it should do a little better.
Wow.
I'm gonna put $199 on it.
I'd go a little bit higher. If 175 for a medium. You see, that's another reason why I put my stuff a little bit too high. Just a tiny bit. Some things too high, but most of my things.
Oh, I usually start high. Yeah, I usually start high for sure. Southern Geek said, bright side is more people will stay home and order online. That is very true.
Very, very true. I'm looking forward to that.
He has a funny story about the clothes there. I think I probably know what he's talking about.
Where was this?
I'm sure we'll hear about it when you come on in a little bit.
Where did you get the clothing?
We were at a sale, and John texted.
John, the Hodges is our friends here, local, and
our picker family.
Picker resellers too. You'll see him on here in a little bit.
Okay.
He was. We were going to another sale that wasn't even open when we got there. He was at a different sale, and he's like, "You should go there. There's some stuff there."
And so that's what he said. He brought his black light, and it was fake. Nothing glowed. And so I brought my light in to make sure, and then I found that ashtray, and I was like, I can't wait to say to John, look, miss this.
You guys do very well clothing. I tried clothing for a while. It wasn't for me, and I went into shoes and did very well in shoes.
You don't do good in shoes.
Yeah.
I used to do really well in shoes, and then when COVID hit and they closed the thrift stores for 3 months, I didn't have much more inventory, and then I was like, this can't happen again, so it's time to pivot. And that's when I got into flea markets and garage sales, and that's when I was like, this is a better way. And then I started thinking, what if Florida, what if storm hits? What am I going to do if there's garage sales? So I'm always thinking different ways to pivot and keep my business going, so.
You got to.
Yeah, it's very true.
Yep, you got to always, that's why I don't worry about having a profit pile, because you never know when you're going to need to go through that,
And I was wishing I had one. Everybody was talking about their death pile, and I didn't have one, and it helped them, and it helped them survive for 3 or 4 months.
Yep.
I had to rebuild after that.
Yeah. Colleen wants to know, I used to do clothes. Do you do clothes, Rocket?
No, not anymore. I think it's mainly because I don't like measuring them, and then people, they
always message you.
Yeah.
And say, what is this? Or something you didn't put in the description. They want to know.
Tam said pivot, Ross from Friends.
I've not. I don't. I've maybe watched a half an episode of Friends in my entire life.
Man. That's funny. Yeah, it's true. You do have to. I learned, and I learned Amazon as well. For years, I said I wanted to learn how to work Amazon. I was scared of the shipping and handling all that, but I made myself get into it, and I did it for a good 6 months strong, and I learned everything. I learned the apps to use to 100% know what to sell. Like there's an app called Keeper. I trust that thing 100%. If it tells me to buy something and this is a good price and sell it at this price on Amazon, I do it, and it usually always sells within 2 or 3 days. So I don't do Amazon the whole year. I'm trying to just do it 6 months, from the 6 months towards Christmas, because that's where the money's at. So I've learned how to pivot to all the different areas now.
That's good.
That's cool.
But not clothing anymore.
Have you ever watched the Buffalo Picker?
No.
He's a big Amazon dude.
Okay, I'll put it.
He has a live on Fridays at 7:30.
Buffalo Picker.
Yeah, check him out. He has a live on Fridays at 7 or 7:30, I believe, and they always talking about Amazon stuff on there.
Okay. Got it. I will pay attention. Check it out. Okay, thank you for the lookout.
Yeah, no worries.
Subscriber. Wow, 18.8. I'm happy with my little 100. I'm over here because I never imagined 100 people would watch me talk about stuff that I buy.
Right? It's crazy.
They tell me about.
Brian has a good video from today. That.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, after he figures out the Webster video, he has a really good video that happened today with that topic.
Nice.
Yeah, the guy at the estate sale. Yeah, Bitter Thrift Machine. He thinks Buffalo Picker's good. It's a good live to catch for sure. You can learn some stuff on there.
Just from the little videos, I see the little thumbnails. I want to see the videos. I think it's like that. That's the key, right? Is to get your thumbnails to be exciting, the titles to be exciting.
It is. That's huge. I'm sure Bear the Thrift Machine can let us know a few tips on that.
I need somebody to give me some tips, please. I definitely need some tips.
The orange shirt guy, grr.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what that means. John must have been drinking tonight.
The orange shirt guy. I don't know who that is.
Should we bring him on and see what he's talking about?
Let's bring him on.
Come on in, Hodge family. Well, thank you, Rocket, for coming on. You can stay and hang out. I know you told me you want to hang out with your wife, so
yes, spend a little Saturday time together.
Say that again.
Yeah, I wanted to spend a little. We usually spend a little time together on Saturdays, and then I go to bed so I can get up to the flea markets.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate this. This was a lot of fun, guys. Yeah, and I'm serious. If you want that remake, we can do that remake in your area anytime.
All right, sounds good. We'll figure something out. We'll figure something out for sure. There's her link again. Go check her out. Subscribe. She's awesome. Her videos are awesome. Thank you for coming. Until next time, we'll see you.
Bye, Rocket.
Bye. Bye, guys.
Bye. What up, Hodge family?
What up?
Not much.
Rocket's awesome. She's a wealth of knowledge.
Oh, yeah, totally.
She's cool. Very cool.
Yeah, absolutely. Been doing
How
it for
cool
years.
was that glow in the dark
marshmallow?
Yeah.
I love that it's like
the marshmallow from Ghostbusters.
Yes.
Yeah. Marshmallow Man, John.
What were the comps on that?
Like $200.
Wow. Well, good. They just released that. The new movie came out, and I think we haven't seen it yet. But there's apparently a scene with the Marshmallow Man in it, so I would assume that like keeps the desire for it. It's
yeah, like it everybody's interest.
Oh, I forgot to show Paul's thing.
Show Paul's thing.
Oh.
That's kind of weird, I know, but show Paul's fine today. I should say.
Okay. Come on, this is G-rated.
The family show.
This is a family show.
Nice.
Paul found this thing.
Pressure cooker.
My best find by a long shot. Chef's Wear Towncraft 20-quart stock pot.
Awesome. It's for some
Paul, put in the chat what that goes for.
Yeah.
What's the when you put a bunch of like crawfish?
Like a
crawfish broil.
Yeah.
Broil.
All right.
I was talking about the orange shirt guy. That he swiped somebody else's sale in front of him.
Oh,
yeah,
Yeah, that's what I thought you were talking about.
Today we were calling him orange shirt guy.
Okay.
Yeah, that guy's a mess.
Yeah.
That guy's a mess.
He's like selling other people's stuff for them.
Like a month ago, this lady was looking at what do you call those things with the little trays in them?
Things with the trays in them.
It keeps like your nuts and bolts and stuff in your shop.
Yeah, like socket.
Like a little organizer bin.
Nuts and bolts, screws.
Yeah.
I don't know what they're called. The lady has it in her hands, looking at it, and the guy looks over his shoulder, sees it, and then goes to the seller and says, "Here, I want to buy that. You only want $3 for it?" He goes, "Yeah." And then he looks to the lady looking at it and goes, "I just bought that." Like, what? How did you just buy it? I'm holding it in my hands. Like,
So
It was
rude.
crazy.
Not even
was
like,
mad.
are you gonna buy that? I'd like to buy that. Just like,
Are you still looking at it?
I think you can see most of it in my freestyle picking video. Isn't that the one it's from, babe? Where we just went, we didn't have made a plan and we just went. I think it's in that video. If you want to check it out.
Absolutely.
yeah.
I like your Alf towel.
You like that, huh?
Yeah.
The Hodges were there when we found it, and I ran out all excited like a.
He was.
Yeah, Ryan comes out and he's like, "You guys got any more of this?" They're like, "No, I didn't even know that was there."
She's like, I was drying things off with that.
I know.
Yeah.
Right? She's like, I think it's still wet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ryan goes in there like he's a magician. He's like, "All right, there's a bunch of glassware on this towel. You guys got this?"
I wanted that thing. It was.
Yeah. That was pretty funny.
Paul said he got that for $20, sold for $4.95 plus. Holy cow!
That pot?
Yeah,
That's
that's crazy.
Yeah. That's a good deal.
That's a way good deal.
Yeah.
Timmy and Bell said, "Hi, John and Angelina."
What's up?
Angelina, sorry for. I'm not
She
sure.
put Angela.
Oh,
okay.
oh yeah. Okay, I see it.
It's fine.
He's had too much red wine. I thought John had too much red wine. He was talking about orange guy.
Yeah.
We have white wine today.
Poker face. There was no poker face. Yeah, there was none.
Yeah. Zero.
She just said, "Oh yeah, I'm selling
Ryan
it for $20."
was
And they're like,
I'm getting this towel.
Yeah.
You know.
I think she only sold it to me like $1 or something, right?
1987
Yeah,
Alpha. I
she
mean,
gave
Because
me
we're
every-
anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She gave me everything in my basket for $5.
That's
Amazing.
awesome.
Yeah.
She just wanted to get rid of it.
Oh yeah.
Got something from there, but she literally just gave it to us because my daughter, she was holding on to it the whole time. It was a little Mickey Mouse, and it's on the floor. Or she was playing with it. Frankie was walking around with it, and I recognized it had the old logo on it. It was, I mean, it's got to be like just based on the tag, like 70s Disney, and you can tell like his face is a little different. It's not gonna be worth a lot, like I don't know, $10 maybe, but it's super cute, and you can see like it's Disneyland. It's
Yeah.
got like the gold embroidered. So, anywho, I thought it was. We got it for free, so who cares?
Awesome.
Yeah. I like.
What up, Jimmy? Thank you for stopping by.
We got at that we got a few Disney things. A clock.
There's Jimmy's link. Check him out.
Clock.
Yeah, that's nice.
Even a broken clock is right twice a day.
Yeah.
Is it broken or does it work?
Well,
We assume it works, so just battery's probably dead.
yeah, I don't even know. So I didn't do that until afterward. What threw me off, and this is, I mean, it's probably
Yeah,
like
okay,
$10
well,
now, but
Yeah, you answer this. What would you do if you saw price? Well, I don't know, the UPC sticker with that. Can you see that number?
there's a glare, but it's
There.
144.
What?
My
Like
goodness.
00. So I was like, does that mean $144? There's no way a clock is $144. So we just grabbed it. I think she charges like 50 cents for it, but
It's like $10 maybe.
whatever. I'll clean it. I'll clean the glass and put some new batteries in it, make sure that it works. And
Yeah, put batteries in it. Maybe for $100 it like sings or something.
Oh, maybe that's true. Maybe
I
there
don't
is
know.
something.
Yeah, that's all. Yeah, that's a good
Maybe
point.
when it hits the hour, it does something.
Yeah, maybe it's Mickey
That's a good
laughing.
idea.
That is a really good idea. I
Yeah,
don't
because the
know.
back is maybe.
You should put batteries in it now and let us all hear what it does when it hits the hour.
Put it on.
Yeah.
Grab
Grab a battery.
double A.
Yep.
I'm just kidding.
Let's see what happens.
Yeah, I mean, if it was at one time $100, it's got to do something, not just
But
a regular.
I don't think that's a real. It says on the top of it too. It says hands budget shop.
Did you scan that barcode code with the eBay app?
Oh no, we didn't.
No,
Come
I
on, you're
just found,
slapping,
I just found
bro.
a listing
Yeah.
of it for $10. So I never, that was where I stopped. We went on the next sale,
Yeah,
you know?
gotcha.
Yeah, it's moving.
Oh, it's good. It's solid. It doesn't tink like a little second. It's not going. It's just.
We'll see.
Never know.
It's cute. I like
Swamp
Disney
Pigger is
stuff.
back. He could not stay away from this awesome live.
He came back.
Thank you for coming back, Swamp Pigger.
We got.
So let's see what you guys got from that sale that you.
Yeah,
beat
let's
us
do
to
the first sale that you told us about.
Okay.
Friday.
All right. So that's definitely the most interesting story, by far.
Or do you want to save
So-
that? You want to save it?
Yeah,
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll
That's-
do,
Save
we'll
it?
do our
Okay.
best for last.
Yeah.
Best for
I
last.
don't
Yeah,
care.
yeah.
We can. We'll be.
You can show that. We can show the uranium piece.
Yeah. So we did.
Yeah.
We did find one there. Candlestick.
Ooh, that's
That
cool.
lady loved.
Hold on. Let me go.
I don't know if you
Slow down.
noticed, but like their walls were green, her curtains were. I'm looking at all this uranium. Like I think it's uranium glass. I'm so excited. I ran and grabbed the flashlight from the car, and it ended up being like that cake tray,
Yeah.
cake
Yeah.
stand. Oh, I thought for sure that was gonna be uranium. I was
Yeah.
so bummed when it wasn't, but
I just quickly flashed the flashlight, and I saw there was another cigarette tray that was bigger. It was green as well, but
Yeah, I did that one first and it didn't
Yeah.
glow. And then I did the little one and it did.
that's
good.
awesome.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
What else did we get?
Thank you for saving
So
that for us, you guys. We appreciate
Yeah,
it.
one for each of us.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
This too. It's a Cookie Monster stocking,
Awesome.
Ooh.
but
Push the
it's.
button
there's
and
a
he
button.
sings. And
we
there's,
ha- oh,
there's no batteries in it right now, but he's singing.
I guess we could put that.
We just got a
Try it
Scooby Doo
out.
one of those, but it doesn't work.
Testing merchandise with the
Yeah.
watch in it.
Yeah. Yes.
Where did we get that
Start our
Scooby Doo one that don't work, babe?
Yeah.
Inglewood. Oh,
Really?
sorry.
It needs this.
That's okay. But yeah,
That's a
I
good
think
will.
it's so I found there's none
Yard
sold.
sale.
There's only one listed, maybe reverse. None listed, but one sold. But it's a set. Monster and Elmo sold for $50. So I'm like, if I get $20, shoot, that would be great.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We got a
definitely.
lot of stuff from this one, and they bundled for us. So
Yeah, she was really good. We got a lot too, and
She
she
was-
bundled.
she was nice. Yeah, both of them. I think it was like a mom and a daughter.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. Because
The
definitely.
daughter was
Yeah,
like,
it-
let's get it out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we got some Nightmare Before Christmas coffee mugs.
Oh, those are cool.
Awesome.
On the back, they have like their backs and their Disney store.
Awesome.
So that's helps on. But it's cool. They're matching.
They're like 3D.
Yeah, they're 3D textured.
Yeah, I
That's
like
all.
that.
We like Nightmare Before Christmas. We actually were, if you've seen the movie Shock and Barrel, the three of us
Yeah,
for
for Halloween
Halloween.
this last year.
Aww.
We got a peanut snow globe
The box.
in the box. We didn't even take it out, so hopefully it's not broken. We just kind of assumed.
Yeah.
No, I sold a broken snow globe one time though.
Well, the inside was broken, like the
The music still plays. It played music, but it was like the piece inside it. It was, I think, Mickey and Donald.
Uh-huh.
It had come undone, so it had like discolored water. It was like the glue flakes were coming out from underneath it. It was gross. I still sold it for $10. Like I put it up on auction for 99 cents, and it got up to $10.
Oh, awesome.
So I'm like, snow globes have been pretty good. We'll
Yeah.
pick this one up. It's in the box.
Right?
Saints.
Yeah.
So we took a page from your guys' what sold video and the other video you guys bought stuff, and she had a bunch of, I guess, McDonald's toys, but they're Snow White.
They're in the box. There's a whole bunch of them. There's
Oh, that's cool.
So like
Awesome.
Happy Meal.
it says 1994 on the bottom I haven't looked at the other ones. If it's a whole set, like it could be pretty good.
Yes, and
yeah, with the box, I never see that ever.
No, they have on eBay. They have people that sell the box with the set.
Do they?
Yeah, exactly.
Little cha-ching action.
I heard the cha-ching.
I sold a $9 John Deere vintage trucker snapback baseball cap.
Nice. Congrats.
And then some other Disney.
Oh, I have them.
You do?
Yeah.
Yep.
You have
$9.99.
thousands of them. You should have every one of them by now.
John, $9.99.
You sold it?
Yep, $9.99.
What?
That's awesome.
Yeah, so there was a bunch of them. And the same thing, it has the boxes. She kept the packaging.
Oh, that's good.
That's
I don't
cool.
know if
That's
we
good.
And
back in
what
and
you
just-
do is you take the figure and when you take the picture and you put it with the packaging and just say it is open, but you still go by the price of it in the package.
Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, I love it. Super excited about these.
Then she gave us some children's books. They're just like Christmas children's books,
Oh
which
yeah,
is cool.
she did. Yeah. People are really sweet. My daughter is super friendly. You guys know. She likes to wave and say hi to people.
So at the sale where you guys got some of the VHS, we got.
Thanks for stopping by, Colleen. I'll see you on yours tomorrow morning.
We got these Disney cups since summer vacation 2015.
Awesome.
1995.
Oh yeah, 95. What did I say?
2015.
I was way off. Like not even close. Like I didn't even say like 2005. Yeah, 2015. I
promise he hasn't had that much drink.
Yeah. So yeah, they're matching too, so it's cool.
That is good.
I'm sure there's somebody out there that saw these when they were like, "Oh, I always wanted that when I was there on my summer vacation." And
great condition. Like I look at some of the comps and not a lot, but they're all faded. So
Right. Yeah, those are good. Those are good condition.
This one was kind of old looking.
Oh my
Oh, that's
gosh.
cool.
I thought it was.
That might be 80s right
the
there.
original stickers on it.
Oh,
Is that 80s?
wow.
I don't know. She's the
It said
Disney
it.
person.
It
I have
said
no
it.
idea.
I thought it said it.
I thought it's her.
That looks 80s.
I don't know. I haven't looked it up yet. It was cute and old.
I got this 83.
The
It's
Ewoks
just- it's
joined the fight.
It's supposed to come with a cassette, but
I looked it up. We'll
Yeah.
probably keep that one.
yeah, I might keep it. It's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah,
We got
that's
some
cool.
Charlie Brown D's.
Nice.
So, Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown Thanksgiving, and so Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas.
That's cool.
We got a couple bags of Legos,
Yeah, literally two.
but there's a couple minifigures in there. Star Wars. There's one that I haven't sorted through it, but there's this. You can kind of tell that white legs. That's like a stormtrooper from the original trilogy. The stormtroopers alone go for like $10 a pop, and I think there's one in each bag.
Yeah.
Yep.
There's a BB-8 in there.
There's a
too.
BB-8 in there, so that's newer. There looks like there's a Luke Skywalker.
The minifigures are good. And
Yeah.
then you can line up, sell them.
Yeah, you can sell random pieces pretty much by the pound, which is cool.
Yeah.
All right, so the random weirdest thing. It was awkward.
Okay, so
I don't-
remember I said funny story about that jean jacket, that denim jacket that you have.
Yes. Yes.
I was back there in the closet combing through clothes, and she comes up to me with the Charlie Brown DVDs and is like, I just want you to have these because I want your daughter to be able to watch them. And I'm like, oh my gosh, that's so sweet. Thank you so much. And then she's like, okay, you know what? I have something really fun for you. And she like Chronicles of Narnia, goes into the closet and pulls back clothes, and in the very back pulls out this and says, I want you to have this.
Oh
So her size here, it's a child size. I don't know if this is like a 4 or 5,
uh-huh.
but I mean, it comes handmade from the 70s. It comes with a hat.
Yeah, this detaches.
Yeah, with a little thing.
Oh my god.
Yeah, she said she made it for her daughter.
No. Her mom made it for her. She wore it in the 70s. Her
Oh
son wore
my
it. And
goodness.
it's in excellent condition. It's got this like detail, like the ruffles here.
Yeah.
Well, then she flips it around. It's not here right now, but she flips it around and there's a garbage bag attached to it. And she
Oh
goes,
god.
and there's one for you to match.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Like pants.
It's got pants, yeah. It matching pants. And this matching piece here, the neck piece.
So yeah, what do you say? Like somebody's handing you a handmade clown costume from the 70s. I mean, you know, it's super nice.
It's excellent detail. Like it's well made.
Yeah.
And she
Yeah, of
wants
course,
you to
I think-
have it.
That is
She was like, "This is a family heirloom. Be connected with you guys.
Yes.
We're not going to put you in the will, but here you
You
go."
get clown. You get a clown outfit.
So it gets better. So
Yeah.
then we start looking. I'm like, we're just gonna look up what are clown costumes going for these
Yeah.
days.
What's the street
What's the
value?
going rate for a clown costume?
How much was it?
A handmade 70s clown costume, $200 sold the other day.
Yeah, like
Wow.
there's a bunch sold. Like, and this, yeah, literally, if you type in vintage 70s handmade clown outfits,
Yeah.
there's
so,
a ton. There's a bunch sold for like 150 to 200 bucks.
yeah. So
that's insane.
That is awesome.
Yeah,
or maybe keep this one until she's big enough to wear it and sell the adult one.
we're not keeping that.
So that distracted you.
Can last.
That
Say that
distracted
again?
you from the stuff in the closet.
Yes. So then I went out to talk to the mother about oh my gosh, you made this. I can't believe this. This is so beautiful. Did you make a lot of clothes? And she was like, oh, I made all their costumes. And she was telling me all about it. And then we settled up and left.
Yeah.
So,
Because I'm like, well, she's selling outfits. I don't know what's next. You gotta go.
well, and then she goes, we have so much fun stuff. Come look at our Christmas stuff. And that was when she showed Cookie Monster. And so we were like, yeah, we'll buy that too. And then we went and settled up. It was,
That is
it was
hilarious.
a fun one. I almost want to like go
wanna
back
know-
tomorrow.
I want to know like what made her think, oh, they want the
Yeah.
clown.
Duh. I'm thinking about,
Just have that kind of face.
yeah, she's got a clown face. She was like, you're wearing a lot of makeup today. I'm joking. It's a joke.
I don't know. There was another that we suspect were resellers. So maybe
Oh, yeah.
she just wanted like somebody who might actually wear it. I
That's
don't
awesome.
know.
If you get $200, that's really awesome.
Yeah, by far, that's interesting.
I get $50 for
That's
it.
true. Yeah, $50.
It's great. It's really cute too. Like we're in Circus County
Oh,
right
that's
here.
true. That's true.
So,
What up, Bama?
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah,
that's
so
all
you
our
can check it
finds
out.
this weekend.
Yeah.
So, did you even see? I was surprised these were there.
No,
That's
You
what was
didn't
in
even
the
get to see
closet.
this.
Oh.
that's cute.
Yeah, I love that. I just picked up that denim Winnie the Pooh last week.
The best.
Yeah.
This was right there with the denim jacket. So she
Awesome.
She bamboozled us. with a-
Here's the clowns.
yeah.
Blitz out on the poo.
You know what? We get stuff that you actually like. Oh, that's cool.
That's really
cool.
cute. Yeah.
She might have made that too. Who knows?
She might have.
No, it
You
looks
never know.
like the 90s Winnie the Pooh denim that's embroidered in. It's really good.
Bama said he's gonna buy it and rock it. Buy it for me and rock it.
With a clown outfit? We'll sell it to you. Great deal. Just pay for shipping.
Yeah.
Well, I actually got another thing there that glowed.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Bama, you're working on a video. How long has it been since you put a video
Long
out,
enough.
bro?
We're excited to hear about what's the big finds.
Yeah, and I want to know what that stuffed animal is behind you, Christine.
Oh,
Is that it?
No,
Is that the mother load?
no, this is Wrinkles 1981. All the little boys and girls had one.
What a weirdo.
Ryan, you had one?
I'd never seen that thing in my life.
It goes for $40.
Oh my goodness, that's a good plush.
Is it a plush or a puppet?
It's both.
It's good.
It's a plush puppet.
Plush puppet.
That is both.
Where's his eyes?
It's
It's like a Shar-Pei or a Basset Hound or something.
Yeah, yeah.
I see its eyes.
Okay.
It looks like an Alf.
I wish it was Alf.
Yeah, so I was so excited that I was like, oh my goodness. But this wasn't from that sale. This is what also glows. It's called Amberina.
Okay, I saw that in the back,
Hold on.
and I thought that was really cool. But did you get all of it or just those two?
No, just the salt and pepper.
Okay, did you see the other things?
Yeah, there was 3 canisters.
Yes. So my thought was, it's large, it's breakable,
Yes.
it's kind
Exactly
of
what
high
I thought.
res.
And that's why we didn't get it. I just
Yeah.
grabbed this, but I didn't know it glowed.
I didn't know that either. It's a really cool
That's
color.
amazing.
It's a really cool color.
Did you notice it glowed at the sale or not till you got
No.
home?
No, not till we got it
I
back.
didn't
Go
know
back to the
until
office.
I looked it up, and one of the listings they sell for $40, and one of the
Wow.
listings says it glows.
Are you guys keeping that or are you selling it?
Whoa.
It says picking after dark.
It's hard to.
It's hard to
One
see.
at a time.
Oh yeah, I can tell there.
Yeah.
It's got that orange glow to
Cool.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's really
that's
cool.
neat.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you can see it there.
Your hand's in the way, lady.
I know it's hard.
That's really cool.
Yeah,
It's such a
that
cool
was-
color.
that was smart to grab just the small pieces.
Yeah, I didn't think of that.
She's gonna keep them. She ain't getting rid of it.
I mean, if they're reddish, that goes with everything. You got
Yeah,
Christmas, Valentine's Day,
You just
So
come out
the
from
pattern
Halloween
is
through Valentine.
to July.
There's moon and stars is the pattern.
Oh,
So, and I guess that's very sought after. But
that's really
what-
cool.
one of the ladies at another sale told me that the heaviness is what you go for. If it's not heavy, it's not vintage.
Oh,
Interesting. Yeah.
So will you weigh it when you put in your listing? Like each one weighs how many ounces or anything?
I guess you would have to.
I try to like when
That
I've looked at antique silverware, that's kind of what I've done is just picked it up to see. 'Cause I told you earlier today, I got this one set.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look
I
at
got
this.
this one set. It's real easy to clean them up. Yeah, literally, just little polish.
How cool
but-
is it? I've never seen
I
it
like the
before.
pineapple one. Like that's
Yeah.
fun.
Those are really neat.
Yeah. I don't what the other
Christine,
ones
you
are just
looked up
fancy.
the pineapple was like $20.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's 20.
I don't know how much these are.
Yeah, I don't know.
Those match, which is nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's a 40.
Is it well? Is that the same glass as the salt and pepper shakers?
No, it's a more yellow.
Okay.
Swamp Picker said he just sold a set of shakers last week.
What kind of shakers you sell,
Nice.
Swamp Picker?
But then the next day we went to another sale, and I guess it was salt and pepper weekend for me. And I got the mother load.
Push it real good. For all you salt and pepper fans out there. Oh, so that's the like milky
Jadeite.
color uranium.
Oh man.
There's
No.
Swamp Picker's link. Go check him out.
This
When-
is jadeite.
Hold on.
Jadeite?
Yes.
What's
These go for $80.
Ow.
They literally say salt and pepper on them.
Oh, they do.
Yeah.
And they are
Yeah, I just-
so heavy.
They look large. They look
Yeah.
heavy.
Yeah.
And there are ones that glow, but these do not.
That's what it. Okay, it kind of looked like it. But that's really
Still,
cool.
that's really unique coloring.
What year, like decade, were those made?
Let me see.
Probably the 60s.
Wow.
I would imagine. Isn't that when
Yeah, it's like
That
not
color
like
was great.
frost. It's full milky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Salt and Pepper Pyrex brand for $21.95?
Nice.
Paid 50 cents.
That's,
It just says vintage jadeite salt and pepper shakers. It doesn't say when.
well, jadeite.
Yeah.
Yep.
Awesome.
One sold for 80, one sold for 105. One by itself sold for 38.
Wow. Yeah, listed for $100 plus. See what happens.
What drew you to it? Just that it was such a unique.
I don't know, right when we went in, because I watch a lot of Ryan, what's it called when they go live and sell stuff on Instagram?
I call them vintage hoes. I don't know what everybody else calls them.
Ryan.
What I call them now.
The old vintage hoes going live, sell their stuff on Instagram.
Well, they had jadeite. It was just bowls.
like a
and-
live auction.
Yes, thank you, Angelina. A live auction.
Yes, live auction on Instagram with all vintage stuff.
They just had jadeite bowls, plates, cups. The coffee cups go crazy for them. So when I walked in this lady's house, they were just sitting on the counter, and I was like,
Are the coffee cups heavy too?
Yeah.
Oh, auctions? That's a good idea.
so I was like, oh my goodness. I was like, is that it? And I was like, I'll know if I pick it up and it's heavy. And it was. And she goes, I'm not selling those. We're still using that. And I go, oh, okay. And then I walked around the house, looked at stuff, and I was like, I'm going to ask her. And I said, are you sure you won't part with that? And she was like, how much are you, give me an offer. And I was like,
Would you?
$10. And she was like, no.
She went and asked her husband in the back room.
Yeah, she said
He goes,
no.
I think that's too much. And then she came back and she's like, I can't do it for that cheap. I'll do it for 15. We were like, all right.
What? It broke up. What'd you say? How much?
15.
Sweet.
Yeah. not
Did
bad.
you give them the salt and pepper back?
She tried to take it.
Shut up.
She
She
did.
did.
She's like, you want me to dump that out and
She
clean
goes,
it
I'll
up? I'm
dump
like,
it out. I
"All
go,
right."
no.
With the prices of everything going up, I don't blame her.
Like, $15, you can leave the salt in here.
Yeah.
So, and this is another
Oh,
vintage.
that's nice table salt.
This is
Hold on, solo.
Yeah, so what is that?
Commonwealth.
That's
Lots of legs.
Not
And if
Commonwealth
you
Cooker.
If you find the long one, it goes for big money.
It's cool.
That's
Lots of
awesome.
legs.
The little ones go for like 20.
Oh, that's awesome.
Is it from something?
I want to say it was a cartoon, but I'm not sure.
I have no idea.
Like from like a
What?
kid show or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. But
But I always
That's
wanted
cool.
the long one. It's like 4 foot long or something. I don't know.
it's cute.
But
That
it
is
says
cool.
on here 1984.
Nice.
Are his antennas posable?
Yeah, it's like a shoestring with little things that you would put in
Yeah.
like beads in the hair.
Is it
Oh,
yeah.
that's cool.
Yeah.
like a pipe cleaner?
No, it looks like a shoestring.
It's cool.
So that was cool. I was like,
You guys
okay,
said-
salt and pepper and vintage plush. I'm happy.
You started to sell some plush this week.
Yeah, finally.
Like it just started coming, like, or was it
His on eBay, he will only do certain plush. So let's say his plush that he approves of, they have sold, not my plush
Gotcha.
that I put on Poshmark that I sell.
Gotcha.
Check this out.
Wii Sports?
What
Sealed.
is that?
Oh, sealed.
Yeah, I was just gonna say too. What's
$3.
that? Yeah.
$70 game.
What?
Dang.
And then
That's
Last week, I
sweet.
forgot-
Does Wii Sports have the tennis on it? Oh yeah.
yeah, tennis, golf, boxing, bowling, baseball. That's what it
Oh, the
shows.
boxing. I forgot about the boxing.
Oh my gosh, my sister and I used to play boxing.
You're exhausted after one
Yeah,
match.
it was
Last
an
week, I forgot to
actual
throw it out.
workout.
Does
Don't
the
play a
see-
fish.
does the Flay of Fish sing?
It says
Yeah.
he sings.
Well, I mean,
He
like,
sings, he moves.
It's never been open, but the batteries are dead. I don't want to open it up and
to
swap
see
batteries
Frankie
out.
Fish. What's the
I
site say?
Filet of fish.
Filet of fish. McDonald's filet of fish.
Oh, Flay of Fish.
It's
Uh,
McDonald's.
Yeah, I know.
Give me back
We
that
didn't
filet of
even
fish.
know.
McDonald's has the best tartar sauce.
Oh yeah.
Yes. We didn't even know there was this.
I didn't know
existed.
there was a filet of fish singing fish.
So
Nope.
when we saw it,
Definitely
we were
would have
like,
thought of that.
awesome.
Yeah.
And then we looked it up and we were like, wow. And then we watched the commercial and we were like, oh,
Oh,
okay.
there's a question. Are
Yeah.
you gonna put it? Are you gonna put it up in your office between your two, giant fish that you have hanging
Yeah.
between? Oh yeah.
Yeah, I should. I got it listed high, so if it sells, it sells.
Like, yeah. We got a good. We got a good guy. What's that? Yeah, the taxidermist. We got a good taxidermist. He was able to make this fish sing.
How you test if they're working.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's funny.
My favorite thing was Carnival Glass.
That is so cool.
I know. That's like the camera right now is not doing it justice. It was so
not.
pretty in real life.
It's like mother
Yes.
of pearl
Cut out.
look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was
Mother
so
of
happy
pearl.
because I never find a lid.
That's really cool. It's a really cool bowl.
Yeah.
I would almost want to keep that.
You know I am.
Yeah, if we didn't have a toddler, that'd be one thing.
Right. You got to start finding stuff to sell, lady.
Who?
You.
I have a lot to sell.
She's been keeping more than she's selling.
No. I have the nurse and the doctor troll to sell.
Cute.
Nice. Did you look those up?
Yeah, $10 a piece.
Sweet.
We got those today, right? Are those the ones
Yeah.
today?
Today.
Sweet.
Yeah.
What year are those?
It said vintage made in Korea. There was no year.
Okay.
But
The
these
vintage
don't
shows
say
are going live on Instagram if anybody wanted to know.
Yeah.
who? Ryan.
That was a look. Yeah. That was definitely a look.
It's all in fun, babe. Just
Okay.
aggravating.
What else? What else did we find? Oh, made in Hong Kong burger, salt and pepper.
Oh,
my
that's
gosh.
cool.
That's
That's cool.
so funny.
Yeah, that's a fun one.
She loves her family are like burger freaks. It's insane. Her brother, and her dad. I've never seen people eat more burgers
Yeah.
than them.
Can't go wrong with good burger.
They could eat burgers twice a day. Seriously, it's nuts.
Oh yeah, I could eat burgers for breakfast. Easy. Oh yeah, I have. I pulled out like Culver's burgers. Eat those. Throw
Just
them
buy
back.
bags of them.
Yeah, I would listen. If Culver sold bags of burgers, I would absolutely buy those. $5 bag.
I like
$5.
bags of Crystal burgers.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Ryan loves Crystal burgers.
Crystal and Whataburger, but we have none around here. Those are my favorite burgers.
I would say Whataburger's my favorite.
Oh
We
yeah, we
ain't
don't
got
have one of those out here either.
Whataburger, what's it, Carl's Jr.?
Yeah, that too.
It's the same.
Carl's Jr. and Hardee's.
Yeah, Carl's Jr. like Whataburger. Aren't they the same like family? It's like Checkers.
No,
or
Carl's Jr. and Hardee's is the same.
Oh,
That's
Hardee's.
what it is. Yeah. Yep.
Or Checkers. Wait.
They're
No, Checkers and Rallies.
Yeah.
Or Checkers and Rallies. Yeah. Hardee's and Carl's Jr. So that's it. You guys ain't find nothing else?
That's it.
Yeah.
That was the weekend with
Yeah.
Tropical Storm Alex.
Yeah,
hitting
it was
us.
slow.
Yeah, we
It
had
was
a full staycation on Friday, so we
Yeah.
didn't really go out Friday except for the one with the clown suit. And then we just went out this morning. So this is
I'm happy you
Mostly
told
stuff
us
like
about it, John.
Yeah, thank you for telling
Yeah.
us about that cell.
Of course. Yeah,
Yeah.
happy to do it. Like I said, there was not many people there, and there was one person there when we were there. And yeah, no. There's plenty of it for everybody. So,
Yeah.
right, something
there
for
is.
everybody.
and not everything that, but
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys going out tomorrow?
Nah. Is there anything? Are you guys going?
Good.
You say good.
Good.
stay home, list all day.
I gotta work on my video, my Webster video.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta
we,
figure that out. I gotta see how to transfer files or change it into a different file.
We've been updating our like inventory system. Slow process, but it's like we got some new shelving and I got some new totes, so it's all kind of organized by category. And yeah, we'll probably do
Monster behind you, moving around.
Yeah.
that's our dog Kona. You guys haven't met her yet. She's pretty chill.
She's always back there, and I never realized there was a dog back there.
No, she's normally probably like right outside this door.
No,
but
I've seen her there before. Her there
Yeah,
before.
she was there last week.
was she?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What kind of dog?
Yeah, she likes to chill in that. It's on that corner of the big John.
That's crazy.
She's a good girl. Yeah.
All
All
right.
right, y'all. We're at 2 hours. I think that's it.
Yeah.
I think
Fabulous.
Yeah, thanks for having
It's
us.
always fun.
Yes, thank you guys for coming. Thank everybody else for coming. We will see y'all next week.
y'all.
Peace.